Welcome back to another Wednesday on the Pagan Perspective. I'm your Wednesday host, Yeka, and this week we've been talking about our favorite forms of magic, or what magic we excel at. So to start with, what is magic? I don't think of magic in the Harry Potter sense, bippity boppity boo and all of that. I don't think it's something that is beyond the laws of nature, because the laws of nature are just the description to the best of our understanding of how nature works. So if something happens that doesn't fit that description, then obviously it's a faulty law. We've got to throw that out, modify it, tweak it until we find something that does describe it. So if magic isn't something that breaks the laws of nature, then what is it? I think of magic as being an umbrella term for a whole set of tools that we have to affect ourselves, our inner selves, and our relationship with others. And by changing our relationship, the way that we relate, that can influence back the way we experience the world, the way others treat us, the way they experience us, etc. So some common types of magic, I think, are ritual work, meditation. I think that prayer is, I'm not a theist. I don't pray to a deity. I don't actually use that model, but I think that is a form of magic. There's divination, there's breath work, there's all kinds of things. So what has been really working for me recently? Grounding. We've talked about that a lot before at least I have with you guys on the Wednesdays on this channel. That's a big part of my practice. It's a daily practice. And I think magic is a lot about practice. And some dream work. I'll do that. But the biggest one that I think of, other than grounding, of course, is visualization. So I'll do a lot of kind of guided meditation type of visualizations, except that I'm the one doing the guiding. I'm usually not listening to somebody else doing it. And I will work with visualization to help me refocus when I want to refocus on something, to help me set priorities, to help me release stress and tension from my body. And I say the word visualization, but for me it isn't just a visual thing. It's very tactile, very, very visceral. But I don't know of a different word to describe that. So I use that a lot in my practice, and as I was just saying, the key to it being effective is that practice. The first times that I did it when I was little, it didn't work very well. It was something that I was taught by my family. That was a practice that they taught us, and over the years I have changed and done different things based on what my needs are and my comfort with it. But in the beginning, it was hard to picture. It was hard to not feel silly. But with time, working on it over and over again, it became a normal part of my understanding of and experience of the world. So I think that any type of magic that it really just, it takes the practice to become comfortable with it, to become good at it, to learn it well enough to figure out what really works for you and what doesn't. So I believe I don't actually know what next week's topic is. So I will be finding that out and joining you all with that. So until next time, take care.